Good morning, friends and fellow farmers. Hey kiddos, what's going on? Hello, Junimos. Hello, butterflies. Now, do we have tea today? Is this the day? It is not the day. It is not the day we will have tea. Oh, that was some strange jitteriness right out of the gate. There we go. That's better. Nothing going on? Nope. We're all good. Alright, let's put in our coffee and go find out where Penny is. Wherever she has gone. And we can put these in. It's a few more beans. Now let's go check out the basement as well. No, everything's still cooking. Perfect. It's Thursday. Where? Oh, she's out here. Good morning. You know, I think I'll read a book today. I picked up something new from the library last time I was there. Gunter asked me to say hi. Alright. What if the night market messes everything up? Dear James, here's a vegetable from the little garden I keep out back. You probably have more veggies than you know what to do with. But, oh well. Carolyn, your problem now, chump. Still that away? Dear James, I'd like to give you some information about an upcoming event, the Feast of the Winter Star. It's time for the community to come together and think back on all the good fortune we've had this year. Our favorite tradition is the secret gift exchange where everyone in town is randomly assigned to someone else. On the day of the festival, everyone brings a gift for their secret friend and surprises them with something special. This year, your secret friend is, drumroll, Alex. Don't tell anyone. The feast will take place on the 25th. See you then. Alex. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, we got void egg. I don't need void eggs. We've got enough of those. I'll take that, though. I'll take an Omni Geode. Now, let's put all of these things away. What do we have? Oh, I didn't even have my morning coffee yet. Wow, how am I even walking? Let's get that into the system. Alright, and we'll get one of these. There we go. Alright. A blue slime egg. Beautiful. Now we were working on... Right, I was going to get Jade when we could. Let's go see what the... how we're doing over here. If we've got the Crystallarium stuff is up or not. It looks like it's still cooking. Maybe. Now I've got a pile of corn I could still throw in. Let's just chuck some stuff into some hoppers. You don't want corn. You want wool. There we go. Alright. And there we are. As somebody noted recently, they were like, I sounded like my voice was ratcheted out. And it quite possibly was. It depends. It varies. With the cold season hitting here, it means turning on the furnace, which for the first little bit was like, even though I cleaned all the ducts out as best I could, or the vents, boy oh boy, it sure knocks up a lot of allergens. Our house is like one giant allergen essentially, which is yeah, not great for the vocal cords. Definitely notice it. A lot more like sneezing, itchiness, but all good. But no, everybody here has been thankfully doing very well. I appreciate the concern. Yeah, it's that that time of year when, oh, look at that, Crystallariums. That time of year when people are getting sick, and there's enough awfulness out there that hopefully we all can avoid. No, I did not want to do that. Oh, right, they just keep clocking away, don't they? I don't even know. Okay, so, yeah. Brain. I was thinking they would just like stop. I don't know what I was thinking there. Where'd I put the... No, I put them over here. Okay. Okay, let's take our Jade. And let's head on over there. Let's drop off some stuff here first. You're gonna freeze, Penny. It's like... It's cold. It's just... It's right freezing out. I'm gonna put the oil. I don't need the oil. Well... You know what? No. Because I'm not sure what I have. I'm not going to use the potato. That's very thoughtful of Carolyn to give me a potato, though. What I should go and do is I should go and raid. Yeah, there we go. 194 oil. That's better. We do need that. need to go raid her green tea supply. Also, I don't need to be packing around stuff. I just don't need to pack around, right? So let's put some things away here. Oh, wrong room. Wrong room. Head on back over here. There we go. Alright, let's dump this stuff off. I don't want to walk around with a pile of corn. I'm gonna get mugged. Because there's a lot of corn-related muggings in town. It's a little-known fact about Pelican Town, known for its dangerous corn-related incidents. I know. The scarecrows know all about it. Did I feed or water? Yeah, the cat's watered. Okay. I was like, and should I have the candy cane still up? Yes, it is still that season. Hello, slimes. Oh, these trees are totally going to be in the way. Good morning, slime. Okay. Oh, look at him. Cute. Oh boy, okay, they're going to call me out now. I gotta go and, oh, okay, Abigail, let's wait till Abigail's gone. Why did the slimes so offended by that? That's what I want to know. What do they care? So, I've got a sardine. Well, that's just unpleasant. Oh, here goes everybody. Okay. Oh, we got a Joja Cola. Nothing else. Okay, then we'll go over here. Wow, there's so many slimes now. Fantastic. Let's go and check this one, and then we can head up and get the Crystallarium going with the proper thing now. To the quarry. Alright. Yes, this is what we want. Okay, and that's it. Huh. So we'll just have to, yeah. I don't even know what I was thinking. Of course, I could have just come and popped those things in. For some reason, I was feeling like with the new ones where you've got to actually load them up the first time. Forgot that these ones just auto refill. Oh, good. Well, we've got a lot of extra diamonds. Lost a few days. Though it won't take too long. So we'll get our initial investment back, and then it's going to take a little bit to get more. I feel like I should go mining for more, though they're not the thing that you get a lot of. We'll get a lot of them. We need to work on getting more of these Crystallariums going, I think, then, if that's going to be our objective, is to get a whole pile of Jade. So I guess what I'm eventually aiming to do then is to trade them all in for Jade and have like over 100 so that we can just rip down to a very deep level and just kind of go farther than we've gone previously. That's kind of my objective there. Okay, that's a decent amount of yeah, I mean 185 diamonds. That's gonna actually not be too bad with the Crystallariums with Jade. Yeah, that's not bad. One batch will be enough. It's just gonna take us a little while to get there. That's all. Not too shabby. Okay, let's throw those diamonds in here though. We do not need to walk around with all these or these other things. We don't need it. No. Now, yeah, let's see what we had for those. Oops. My brain is elsewhere. 13 more I can make. Oh, hello. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So, it's gold bars that are holding me back. Oh, wow. Okay, I have a pile of gold. And I do have some wood. So, you know what, we'll make a few more. And then, yeah, I'm going to go head out to the desert here and check on my trees. And we'll see if that doesn't yield something. No, these are just still little baby trees. No, not yet. How about up here? No, nothing. They're taking their time. Alright, that's fine. You guys got like, I don't know, 10 or 15 minutes to sort this out, okay, trees? Like, I need wood. Alright, we'll pop back. We'll go see how that did. There we go. Coal waiting for us. Okay, so yeah, let's get a few more going here. Yeah, that's like, excuse me, one crystallarium at a time. Wow. Alright. Yeah, okay, the coal's up already, so at the very minimum I can at least get some of that going quick. There we go. And then that took a little bit, so I'll just get the 3 roasting, because gold took quite a while. It's not like copper, so I've got to wait a bit, so all good. We'll get that roasting along. I'm out of hardwood, right? I don't see hardwood. So yeah, out of hardwood. Alright, come on. I'm hoping I put a vent in here. Alright, there we go. We'll get that row going along, and so it's 13 more crystallariums. That's something. Oh, wow. Is it too late now? Might be too late to go check Carolyn's. Hey, Pam. Let's see. Let's get our fast boots on. Sorry, Pam, I gotta blow by here. In our local speedwalking competition, I am victorious. I apologize for that. It's the way it's gotta be. No, good, I can still get in here. Alright. I wonder what Pierre was explaining to Elliot. They're talking about supplements. No, Elliot would not be, No, there's no... You gotta wait forever for these things. Nothing else in here gives you anything. Rummaging about. Oh, hello. Do I? No, because you don't need to water it. I guess that's it for a while. Your green tea plant is not producing adequately. How's it going, by the way? What am I going to make for dinner tonight? It's 6 o'clock. I'm going to go with takeout at this point. Hey, Abigail, what's going on? Ugh, I still can't beat the first level of the journey, the Prairie King. I feel you. Yeah, that's, is console edition any different? Is it, like, easier, or what? How do you find that? I'm wondering. Okay, I'm not going to touch anything. I'm going to grab some stuff, though, because I want to get a little bit more wood. So I can basically just smelt all that down, because it's taken too long. And then I can get the gold, then we can get the stuff. I still think it's probably quicker than mining. Not as quick as just buying it, but that's no fun. Alright, let's get... Oh, there's at least a little bit of wood. That's really all I'm looking for. I mean, I really could just, like, sort of cherry pick. But then these wouldn't refill, so that's the problem. Gotta go get all the boring ones, just so we can get the exciting ones later. See, these boring ones here. Fine. We did find, though, with the fish, I was going to make all that fertilizer, so I guess it gets us on our fertilizer. It gets us on track to do that ridiculous project. Hey, Clint, what's going on? Some mumble, Abigail, mumble. Oh, sorry, mumble, Emily, not Abigail. That'd be weirder. Emily. Okay. Can't imagine Pierre being his father-in-law. That would be a little strange. But I can't imagine him... well, he didn't like the fashion show when we did that, did he? He was reticent to... If I recall correct, he wasn't the biggest fan of that. It's a big killjoy. Alright, I checked these garbage cans. Let's head down to the ocean. Let's check those ones. Almost wish you could get, like, the wild grass out here. Good evening, Willie. Good evening, slimes. Yeah, they're great. They're great, great critters. I think their only misgiving is this, that they really don't have any, like, facial recognition. Like, their memory wipe on, like, people is pretty harsh. I think that'd be my only criticism of the slimes. as a whole. They're really nice, but they don't really get to know you. Although they remember names. That's interesting. They just don't remember what anybody looks like. Ah, the lulling sounds. Is that on this? No, that's on the other side. Alright. There we go. Giganto crab. Yeah, just getting this batch down here. I mean, I guess the advantage to this side is we get crabs, but I wonder if that lessens the probability of us getting wood. Probably not. Does seem like quite a bit of wood. And does the crab count as a fish? For my grinding down. It does, technically. That seems a bit harsh, though. Although, I mean, to be fair, I have a lot of fish. But I feel like I'd be wasting the crabs by using them for my grinding down into fertilizer and not using them to make crab cakes. That just seems like incredibly wasteful. That said, I think we also have crab cakes to last us for about 8 billion years, so... Do we need them all? I don't know. Probably not. Should see what crab cakes sell for. I'm just intrigued at the idea of, like, going with any one thing to make, like, 1 million on it. Which is totally viable at this point in the game. We've got such a ridiculous ability to collect certain things. Oh, hey, some seaweed. Now that's a question. Is that a new thing that seaweed appears on the shore? Is that a 1.4 update thing? I don't recall seaweed appearing on the shore previously. Maybe it did. Excuse me. There's a lot of things, like weird little things that my brain kind of forgets what was at what point. 1.4 introduced a few changes where I'm like, I don't remember if that was the same before or after. At a certain point, you just accept it as the way it is. I think that's like there's a lot of game updates that do that, where people will ask questions about a game where I played it like day one early access, and then people will be like, what about blank? And the game will have changed so much between the start of early access and the point at which they're playing it now as a new player, that the game just isn't quite the same. Slime Rancher was a little like that. There were so many changes. Wow, those slimes are nice looking. There's cool variants. Can't watch over the slimes. I think everyone's just doesn't care anymore. I think they've all gotten accustomed to it. Like, yeah, it's just part of life in the valley. Pelican Town's got a slime issue. That's fine. No one's going to talk about it. We're just all going to deal, you know? Sometimes you just got to deal. Slimes are the thing. So the question will be, yeah, I wonder how many wood I get out of this whole little thing. Oh my gosh. Okay, oh, there we go. Yeah, it gets a little wonky with some of these weird bits of landscape, although it's not as bad as I thought it would be. I thought it was going to get really jagged and rough to get all of the different things. Not at all. And this coastline is so much smaller than my brain said it was. This is a weird area, though. I've definitely got to get the bee hut situation, the apiaries going here. So where I live, the so-called, what do they call them, murder hornet or murder wasps, the gigantic wasps that are the size of your thumb, those things made ground in our area of the world this past year or whatever, and saw that they were disposing of a huge nest they found not so long ago here. And Yeah, just the idea that you can have those things just come and decimate a bee population is so horrifying. They're just... I shudder. I really hope those things don't take root, or I'm going to have to move. I wonder how many people thought the same thing. Yeah, if those things take ground, I'm just moving. Although, to be fair, they're, you know, they are very active in many parts of the world. And very few people, more people die from bee stings than those things. So they're not, like, that deadly, really. I think if you end up getting a whole mountain of them, or you're having an allergic reaction, they're just, like, visually more horrifying than anything, I suspect. Like, I definitely don't want to see... I don't like seeing a normal wasp. I do not want to see a giganto-wasp. That's not a thing I don't want to see any gigantic insects, to be honest. Not a big gigantic insects person. Canada doesn't have a large number of gigantic insects. It's not a thing we do. It's not a thing I want to start doing. It would be nice if we could just keep... I'd like to keep the frozen. I guess the only advantage we have with the weather change is we're finding lots of archaeological stuff from various periods up in the frozen areas. The bad news is we're going to have horrible wasps and weird things that shouldn't be here. That's the only problem. Those winters aren't cold enough to freeze several feet underground in these areas. Okay, will we get it? We're not going to quite get it done, but that was a late start. The fact that we got as far as we did with getting these things is actually surprising to me. It really, like, the clock gets held pretty hard. I'm probably going to pass out. Yeah, I'm going to pass out. Okay. No, we're passing out. All right, we will see you all next time. Till then, bye-bye.